my way. Where do you only about some for my way? Mama and Papa kind of met here. I'm so one. I'm doing the one with the Mrs. for the bank. Me now for you na kind me see omo ya ho ya ene ne ye ne I gave Showboy my heart and then they didn't matter me. Showboy say hey. Before I go out with a juicy, as you already know, it's your girl, I'm away. And you already know what time it is. And then I am ta on a Friday. I mean, coming here, I saw that the traffic ridiculous. Like the traffic is ridiculous out there. But you know the traffic may be moving slow. But your spirit must move fast. What you're saying? Traffic now about cry. And it's a soon no cry no muno. And it's a button. You shouldn't be moving as slow as the traffic. I was all crying. Who am I to hurt anybody? Welcome to another exciting edition of the year KO FIE Drive. I did a break a heart, baby. The show that gives you vibes for the road and fuel for the soul. Vibes for the road and fuel for the soul. It's to turn up your radio. Tighten your seatbelts. Because from now till we're driving with energy, with laughter, and with good company. Let's go!
Never. I said no. I'm right here.
Fameka, hey! Ta, back. Abusia, I think that this whole story started on Friday. Friday, driving in TSA. No, I no pano in TSA. Police for Ako. Showboy if you're Mukakofano. But he didn't agree. He said he didn't have a warrant until when do Mochi. Monday, and on one in the Hoko police station. We were here when I said I had gotten intel. We're here when I was at the Cantonment police station. I gave the report here. You see, Odinitiko Shebas in they took him to Nima police station, stripped naked. And then they took him to the police hospital. Now, your point, you might and I mean, I woke up to insults on my phone. And threats. From Showboy telling me that. I mean, as for some of the insults, I know it will come, meaning say be a cover or the insults in there, but so I may be personal. It is too vulgar for me to use on radio, which is fine. Or sending me some of his files. He told me not to post it, but later I saw that on one kasa asanya posti the files he told me not to post on one kasa posti on the story. Or share in the mental evaluation. I just said the doctor kasa or bipolar disorder near the day. And after all of that, and I was like, okay, Mate. So he was taken to court yesterday. Now I'm going to call court, you know. Omundi assembly went judge say yan fanim ko to remand there was someone prison na Thursday na yebedi na assembly to me no ka say there Showboy eda in someone prison now before I didn't come no after I said he stripped himself naked at the Nima police station that he came to verbally abuse me on one kasa and threatening after he came to verbally abuse me and threatening me no on one kasa eko posti I want the snap say onim de na na so kakaku na ati ni mu no menim say na any bosu mo say na ni nyame wo kakaku empedicate. He doesn't know what happened. But Kakeku, the spirit of Kakeku in him. But he came to verbally abuse us for saying it that he stripped himself naked, which I don't know why. Now, Obibe Bisa said, what was the thing I heard to Stoneboy? That hey, what is with me and Stoneboy and Showboy? The thing I heard to Showboy. Almost say blackmailing. blackmailing and verbally assaulting one Davido GH. Now, menya Davido GH ewa ahoma so. I pese ebisa ne say, what is going on? Because Showboy Mayete say, on any year illegal dealings. Na sikebi aba no wache no mama ni bi. Na oye business partner. So he doesn't know why or mama ya chinatum. But the video GH is also saying say on any business be a DNT. Ebusia the video GH is on the line. Mr. The video GH, Pastor, good evening.
Pastor, good evening.
Pastor, welcome to Neat 100.9 FM.
Thank you.
Pastor, like I was stating earlier, me my prelims no. Friday ni enya nti ese police for babechi. Omo person omo see the 4 person omo ko chi Showboy. Na yenya nti eso say eye wo na wako report. We post videos as oni wo tika mu asem ye nanfofo. No be bisa say wadanfo de e ba ni sen e na wo soma e ma ye ko chi no.
Okay. All right. So first of all, my main answer with video no post here no. All man yet to say me ni nanfofo and I'm in your business no. That video no post no. No koto eduane wo briefcase kwan ho won. And I'm who Showboy. Before now 3-4 years ago.
But you bet you am on so kakra mami. I get that on share am pekas about. Wait my project to voice mami me the permitters.
Is it better now?
Let's please.
Okay, good. So 3-4 years ago, after my engagement, na Showboy, it did my time me nklani mami, but me the nklani mami so Snapchat so did the attempt. I can't nyoma ehumya so can ni adade.
Said ye na waye ninti a o didi woni wo baby mama atem.
So of the America buy no. Obe omu se oye obi a oye popular na nkofo ni mu kakra na say like ubo mo den wo street a no account ho asema no akache nkofo so mo den. Oma be man scans na why den what delete.
So unprovoked on kan unti no of free prison buy no. And no start so the baby mama.
Me ni fi baby ampo. Me ni fi baby a. But we all know who Showboy is like as in on the internet. Papa say personally say yeah madam for me David. It's no or start yes na eja street no so sometimes put me yes na your uncle for as I assemble it me from here.
As in penny for more streets.
Exactly. Me I catch on say any things no more no me on me so via sem no. Ti me di me di ko to me nim na money me kasa ya bu ka honti. Obey san so no o ka say this all discover why then we join.
So basically your target wa na ukobisa sa denti no yes a onja na udikotu mpanyifo anima no aka se betua ka na onja o
the man scans na
onye ne hwe
it got to the point one say we obi na say onye that kind of obi a back now so na be kun internet so a if you be say oh boys me o de we come and be no fan musu nko now you are okay okay no problem o de man come at yeah. It's a good point. After doing that, no, obey kind of I should say, only me friend or your music, me supporting the music. But me, you know.
Okay, not just say. Actually, wait a minute. Not just say. I try say obey after obey posting when you baby mama na. E dani asem no. In pay before come a must survey.
Yes.
Okay, Emma ni jai. Not just say. Did you pay him off at that time?
Oh, Mr. Me.
Who said so, Kakra?
Kakra, once you go out to the. Man kakra no nja ne kwata because if you are now was something important away you know
wabe odini wabe hwe ne gari egu or you hwe nchi ne egu gari
so me know already know me kind to most of boys for street you know that was something good and you know me say that is it me kwa me nkula ne ma me no ne bufu me starting na me yes
ada na o man is kanu
exactly because me feel say no be yama we forget it there o de yan fama no ka ne musu onko after all of a sudden pressure me say me invest in music career who hear music because me small record label me invest in music career but me so nyet to say dia o ka say me invest na ma smako tanks kana me dey show music career
yeah
good it's no dey dia o ya na me keep me distance e wo ma ka so Davido e mu ai di o de ma me ka krebi che me ho na ma share ma send o say 2000 bia show
na za what one no be say o so get in ka cry na wa so
but because say me person me then me keep me distance me person me in the business via in terms of music
so you are giving him cramps to keep him at bay
exactly you understand so as me ma say me na kan short them arrest me be me say after some time now on your chance into me and be me in yes and man me call how to call it briefcase me call to Jan and me pack it and now me who no still a pack it also Davido my call here in Jumo South Africa between na mama na che mo adwen into no me no on say metia na ne come no metia Jumo because ono na wa connecting the phone na man Bluetooth
yeah
and I me cut na ne car front obo Jumo che me na so nice. And I say, "Obi am person dey better shows so now pacho. May you show this December me fan into so." And so show there me yan confirm me about I'm thinking about something like that. Since me binya me man start na me deny there me not so. One of the boys on me nam no also offer camera Anthony so now on can check for say show ba on obey show. You understand? Obey program.
Oh, yeah, one obi a wutie ni nyo no sheda ye. As wa ma try the video say.
No per seconds. Okay, video like yen kana nkofo hu say ye or ye bibi. It's a video need to know can improve. Who say my video video na me sere ba me nkache. And all kind of can na ono da ka video no ka say me no manager na management team contract when I was a minute no like you was deals no on fan brand no fan be say me no yes I do say me na me managing. Ono na no open the settings na no any video. It's no that video ni pen video show boy.
No me mo ye.
Good. It's so you no made them so or open the settings on your settings no because even street no boys be quite miss out. No my match camera too so the video G now.
Yeah, but you don't know them from anywhere.
Exactly. And me we no na me then me to me car coffee. After that, now saying 2 weeks ago, me restaurant to make a break kakra and me still your resume no to let the customers know say what your resume no matter games near that na. Yeah, games night. Obi o me snap bia be hu say yeah games night no make cousin be post no to me page no so or your make as a lady and I post na make sure say and I show baby catch me your sister fine you and I'm say yeah no
so unya no ho ofe
good yes and I'm say yeah no me ni baby a show boy ko hwehwe ne handle fi ye wako adi me sister no akaden so I want to be your friend. I even have the proof like most screenshots in here. And I mean, only will be a show boy, and I also know on a reason or anything, or the block you.
So immediately, show boy said, "Oh, I want to be your friend." And one else start blocking you.
Yes, or the thing says you find you when I'm Mr. Nika say thanks, and I show because I want to be your friend. On I'm Mr. blocking because on only will be our year, and I no, I'm for this animal now. You want to know only where every day I kick up. I'll block you over the time and say, "Oh, we na catch my sister, so I'm block you," and I'm saying, "Mr. Minim so on Mrs. Kasa." I can say there's no better on Mrs. Kasa. So I can message me say, "Mrs. you're fine." Because of the video in the study, you want mommy and I what I say. Me come in the whole quack where me say na onya ne handle. And now catch him saying say, "Nyame na make catch him say on block you there." Who did a picture? E ba be to internet so no idea. We did not them.
Because we are text our sister now when no.
Exactly.
So then the picture about to social media so no we did not
them. And I may say ni papa na oba be did not them no. Ono your model. Se si anoko na do e China wakwaba onishin. And you dare not to do that. What I say. Up there. O say I didn't make a me stop you ye do person and one no.
So wait, your whole problem with Showboy was because who sister or page. And no can't say sister who anything. And somehow, some way he went to get your sister's handle.
Yes.
Or could DM no see you are beautiful or say thank you or say I want to be your friend. And I also start blocking.
Yeah.
And then he came to complain to you, say also start blocking it, Obey or the neighbor to the page. So not your day your first time now. Or did you attempt now? We wait to iron. I saying did you sister not him? And I'll catch and say she just got an ambassadorial deal with Shane, so
yeah,
you're not going to allow it.
Yes.
And also I won't pay the any. Avoid the people teach you and one the baby mobile.
The old dimatem and na okana onimi ye deals na yoku na abu deals me abu wait. Say nyoma enni kwa nyoma enni no kwa like oya ade a ebe draw my attention say me panicking my cousin side a the baby man is can and I remember you know the first video yes me call for be brave for the mommy man kasa second day na me kasa say na kwa ye no near ya nyan you know me say street phone be no and in kasa na on friend no kan change
only street leaders say akokase biu
and me no mo kasa say when I show boy Pachomon kasa because you are go be one man obeti me wait my yam you now so baby I don't kono na bia enkofa as tempemba You understand? And so money in Casa no jai. Almost friend in Casa or see you at obey the listening now. After 1 hour, I know people see to say Langard phone na aimless.
Hey.
Which is that means was disrespecting
Mpanyinfo na ko text you.
And no continue and I'm saying no, akwawe. Me we na ma dey say akawa, street ways no, obey the man I jai do no, but akwa say the person no ye. And I'm a godfather is the catch him say, "Omani ne kasa bium second time no, say me be chia niska." As now we jai. And I'm say share why am I first? Otaye me money happy bium. And I do we me and they sir I didn't know they be out there no. Because when you new home pona obey sir to the family. And as obey obey me ba now will be close to me. That means I have to end it. And I call CID headquarters and I call a petition say say na abranche dey me. Na o start here nyende. Into me show ma omumbo ame no mo yede omunhwe mame.
Yeah.
No.
So basically it's because of obaye ka dia.
E
your bantia.
No. Meaning asem no.
Now your person ye tie dia o kana all case oni why illegal dealings, oni why fraud in money na he's lying.
And so we call cat control. Even call cat and say me Makonia Scar Range Rover 2025.
Oh boy.
Range Rover me ye games night so me honum Madam Fuka. Masuma me driver and so on to ice crying the Emma restaurant because he short it. Madam Fuka and I made it and missing me back ANC. And I mean my Oshami Excel. It's no Oshami Excel and I like me then. Okay,
so now what you were driving your friend's car and he saw you.
Range Rover and I said no I got my car. After the new man who no car. No man be like new man or kind nine no credit. After the me can say send me one or ya na me partner so me no who didn't attempt so ya shawo music or no screenshot na you may be posting me screenshot na account na medical petition no or ya shawo the music or ya grand blue me nya scam and find invest on mu na call you invest on me partner mu like any man ni kwan mu no mu na me no obi hu do ye no enti no say me tena ho sana abranti yes ya say ni kwan mu.
So basically, he was bullying you on the internet.
Yes, and I mean, you'll be a me online camera to me. So now me starting a video. Now me yao. Me boom who was our quan since means me sir. Means me sir.
It is saying an NTSA and Dramon in the court.
Yeah.
Just I see judge say on them copy Thursday. I bet to ask him so.
Yeah. So almost say Najim. But judges
I didn't almost in our dream no.
They be no lawyers na can but judges also say she knew prove and interest in Ajumunya because we found being done in him just say as you may see I say in some monk and no fambra no one's okay Najumunya there and the senior what I say.
It's quite to say Muna Najumunya ye be jana
any the meaning any the means
but right now no. Say a court in your favor, what is going to happen to him?
Honestly speaking, any day still now like mean. Make match ready, I can remember myself.
It is see na ye ka say o person chese.
What say? The boy in na
they are all lies.
Minna ya aka no we are meet me aka chen ko phone na say ene no kra. Akebe me the ba me person me use this platform. And man ko phone say do kan na because say we say asem no ebe ya asem ni no obeso onye bibia na ondane asem ni so nene se bia menini wo do menini nye do so bo menini nye do ba ku bi like menini nye hwe o wo do bi o se menini na ya na any managing the contract on that on from bra.
You are daring him say if he has done any shady dealings with you on from bra.
Menini do bia menini do bia and na onim mostly asem we ko so no ado ye or catch them for me like a mutual friends. Some be pamichova. Or me someone in Bekasa. No, I be put to say I spoke to this person. He's going to like or you do you online. No, I be catch him for it is someone in Bekasa. I mean, quite draw keys no.
So and she didn't know church or social media ni now or my be power church say.
O my power church. Even go friend me mbani mama. It's on power church. Like I do we are just sorry and like ego na found could be for me But who yet to say, oh, person yet say, oh, yeah, like street king, yes, and no man, and found could be because always opportunities in Saka bit my but still, not the person now.
Not just I open so just police foreman who quite send ka on be withdraw na on apologize yana.
Debbie, like something at least.
Okay, senka yes, senka who share na nkone.
But you don't any sign of sorry, be I, everything away.
It is said also Thursday and ye be who say ye didn't be psychiatric evaluation and also back with them.
Yes.
So at this point, young fan is say, "Kasa ye nyasem ni mefie." Obepini.
Imagine because any one why then why hate me? Me family. I dear me and my name, mommy pet, me and my family member.
Okay, so yeah, he's putting the name of you and your family in the should be. It's a rosy see your power chose for some be fear obedrin wo kakansan.
Mejon.
Away there. Say o promises to say ombo within biom on kan wasem bioma. Would you agree? Not just say what they are some na be
Honestly speaking, and I make out my mejon kaka. I said emwe do woman ba mejon kaka. Because me no and it's me pen na me pen say me but the way me no at least I say I can who say na me and the mayor no okay sorry but who person who say say na fa asem to me so still and I mean say no
Actually you yate into way there. Thank you very much and we hope you will temper justice with mercy. Say beto anim say we bet me the asem na be fear we would be very much happy. Say all the baby fear and maybe we don't know because I've tried to talk to him. At this point, I think say it's over the bar. After all the verbal abuse I've gotten from him, and the threat, I think say that part is over the bar. But I mean, we all know his situation. Being in jail for 7 years and being back recently, he might be going through a lot. Into where they so promises say, "Oh, mo wouldn't be na so very retracting him and our we would be very much appreciative if you would let it go, Mr.
David.
Papa you, Matthew. Pacho Wade, thank you very much for honoring our call.
You're welcome.
Nyami Shapa.
Sure.
Thank you. Ebusia as promised. Now come on there were in Siemens GH I catch us here the beba needs on the point ya the beba ye coffee dry.
Yes, we are not doing now.
Wow, what's it and then now when him say it is the familiar soothing voice.
Yes, we are
I mean we don't know, we've not really experienced divinity, but from the look of this voice you can almost understand what divinity is. Voice as pure and smooth as silk. I said you won't see us here about Tampanya me ebeye. Mama Stella, welcome to Neat 100.9 FM.
Thank you.
Welcome to the welcome to the Yekofie Drive.
Yes.
If you are with you, why you come on?
If you wedding view.
Oh, and you
and then America.
That's what I got you and Munyami already as dinner. Because you
it's Madame for buy a wedding.
And the mother of the bride. And I bet your groom this side to say Jayo. Yabano. And how was the wedding, by the way?
Oh, not bad. Yes.
Now,
ICGC,
I mean,
wonderful.
Oh, I can imagine.
Yes.
It's weird. I think that we're going to start from the very, very beginning. Say, can you tell us a bit about your childhood and how I would discover? Say, you discovered music and music for
My
free.
music in fact, it discovered me. I did not discover it. Me even say, I think say, I'm yana nyankopon or the bomb and I'm so the young fry.
Right. It's who sunny na who's in you bet me out.
Well, me a young no say in yum me tin yum pena a local meeting. It doesn't matter the kind of in yum.
Like the lyrics of a song.
Tune no me dakra na na meeting. Inti ama me up to now me careful near meeting because
It gets stuck in you.
Uber me fear. Radio is off, TV is off.
Because whatever you listen to.
And too much.
And the funny say I'm out here reading beer. Ochina next week, remember you be able to.
And yes, and get well. Into and my dream, my into no.
Oh wow!
Say
like random sounds are what
I break your crime and share TV because too much. Into me collaborate mono just I'm don't know once. Not locking, you know what and found say
gospel or secular.
Say I join any chin near man and na me nim say me pe nyom and I say nyom a part of me but me you know and na me hu ye sanka ya wofo no omo to me discover in time and ka won be hu in time say e be am gift ni na be am aboa me with keyboard say me go keyboard or na bibi you know but ni na you okay.
Oh wow. And you know when you be how old were you when you started singing professionally?
Professionally, and there, me fan say, me nka age no, but me started to nyom was sorry, for 10 years.
Oh.
Me to nyom and kasa.
Now you're chorister.
First, then I me to solo.
Oh.
GES, Ghana Evangelical Society. In fact, you know, a friend of brother goes on not to Archbishop Ajinasari.
Oh wow.
And Bishop Takia Bueni na ho ne yeko nti na metonyo
Ana eno ne sorry
society that time no na sorry
I just scripture union
it's something like that
okay
nti na Asia Fridays for all nights ti nya nante e de ko nti na metonyo e wo ho metonyo for 5 years. 5 years no na me joining action na fe na action abafofro
Archbishop Duncan Williams
somebody shout yes
that's no you commercial no TV so near there
Satan TV ben
anana mu nyamba TV here say ya
na GBC pen e ho
because na me kai say I propose na men's out about preaching or here
oh
anana
so they were young they say Indomie baby. You know, Sanana, you free na Johnny and I'm saying, this is the happening place. Into me call hospital to you and me join a choir. Got to you more 5 years. See, 10 years and I'm the year me mistakes in how to handle microphone, how to communicate with the crowd,
audience,
when you're singing, you know, because there has to be a communication. You must be able to affect your viewers or listeners and carry them along. The year you mistakes in auntie, it do point to be say, oh, a brass to say, near Yankopon de Amamen, many a dominic. My first recording was in I think 1989 in America.
Now, Becca, how old were you?
You are trying to calculate my age.
Oh no, I'm not going to.
No. 2 years time, no, I'll declare my age for
everybody. But would you say you were? I want to ask from the because of a point I want to make it. Maybe someone say, I mean, and then I say, basically, I can say, okay, then even though music paid to a few people,
it did not pay.
So then, catch on, Papa do I go school, Mommy do I go school, but catch on, say, them person me to gospel, no. And as a person, you're a gospel musician. How did they take it?
Oh, just say there were no structures. And when they say be a program and that way a cottojum, nay a cottojum, can you my meat pie and drink? I mean, there was no.
Okay, so that was not your job.
I was young. I was in school.
Okay.
You know, and I yetonyum kakra and the school and I'm worried and I feel me recording.
Okay, just that's how we're recording it. Now when you are able to tell.
And your parents and I
okay.
But when I was with my parents, you know, now me tonyum, but I mean, yatonyum, yanyum de yatui. a crusade ya ye bi ye tutu kwan enya sem ketu
The dia na ba woman who say nyum tuoi. The make say me the career e be you. And what prompted you and as what struck you to make your first album or single
and na
or
me kire say eye gift wo Nyankopon de ama me enti matoto sa no na mo se nia me wono me pese me ne the thousands or the millions of Ghanaians eche. It is a limited one, sorry, them a be confined to only the church. It is a way recording, dear. Obi wo Kumasi, London, no, wherever. Saturday cassette. You go photo cassette, nobody amana. That is a gift to know money in church. So that's what happened.
Now, I mean, we are kind of one of the people with the very most inspirational and worship songs. I don't think it's able to be you away from growing up and even now. What goes into your writing process? Or inspiration for writing? I ban is a neighbor. Obeka se mi jari and ami deba. Obeka se with what goes on around me. Obeka se with life circumstances.
Oh, me no.
How does yours come back?
Like I told you, my general, the way I name my ringy woman, easy because the I made that. Send na near my ringy.
I said what that, but your brain is still working.
And yasam ketwa. Now what it sounds. If I made that one, my fa
voice recorder. Phone.
First na phone in banning anyone there. A good timusa na what
Urefi.
Me refiadio.
Oh wow.
Hey.
And you over 2 months super.
No.
Because obi an refiadio, we are not there be
no. Won't say forgiveness is a gift you give to yourself. Because so would you be as some show more? When a proud nipa no nam holding benku.
Yeah.
Who are dancing. Me fa nipa wasem and shame mo. And yes, I ushi nipa na bones as in a suma katano. But I think I look bubbly enough. I don't have time to put. And I knew maybe was so a microphone natural. Bibi to say okrayemu. Yes, upon running for the currency on a trauma.
Oh wow.
Baby, me do be a me bonnet.
Okay, Musa Korean in Oh, he wrote that. It doesn't sound like a Yasapon typical song.
Exactly. It's a time
because only you need line in the
I try or try on a style. It's a memory recording, in fact, what's here, no, so no, and your son, maybe, no.
I do remixing basically
to suit
your style.
And I may say, what true, I mean, I made to beside me to no said, dear, effort me. Then I mean, me into each day, I can't okay, but or trono, typical, this.
I told you not to need in this time.
Oh, and how many years ago?
You forgotten?
Those days, only any demo kakra.
Oh, okay.
Demo, no wait, na feel, yeah, and you know, Yankopon Shrano, no, often a currency. Yeah. Now
gospel world anymore.
Yeah.
I mean, recently, first, no, now I say social media and the so we don't get to see the news and most of the things that happen with the gospel musicians.
Yes.
But now we see a lot of the news, we see a lot of the things that are happening, and we see that most of them are actually flawed.
You can flaw that. What does
like
it mean?
some any part say sometimes we expect them more and more gospel, we expect people to be like God. We expect say Kabonidi and Kamunebida. But and you don't think people
I think so.
People think
especially as soft ones. So
yes, and I make more and more born you more and more pastors me again. You won't say Kamudi, yes to mantle no nankache say. Yes to cross ni mu be hu na say esomo na modinam. But in recent times we see your stories, we see some of the controversies that come with some of you, and realize that that's not for would you say and then I say I
don't know the stories you're talking. If you
well,
can give me some
okay, like there is one.
I'm not so much for social media.
Yeah, there is one. Let me take Donny McClurkin. On one case, I think over the years, no one can say he had homosexual feelings that he was never going to act on.
Me America put no over
out. Recently, Abrante B a day is against him. I say ya try a whole league conversation about or try say go down on this gentleman. And asofo no dey me pese me bu ebi.
It's
But
not necessary.
we won't say like some of the stories. Maybe so gospel musician obi akotwe mpena bra waware ni ade. Would you say said that in sana like mu ye nipa na sana motie. And I say and then I say we are system kakra ababa mu.
In fact, Onyankopon, he doesn't call the qualified. He qualifies the called. Inti se wa fro no de odomama on. En chere se we are perfect. Nemom yen nyina we are work in progress. What you say? Yen nyina we sinto. What we sinto. Maybe I won't public figure nintin. Sinto ne MP. And as obi kratia because you are not in the Bible space, is looked down upon. So the Americans say, as much as ye na ye we sinto no, like Paul said, learn of me as I learn of Christ. Inti sinto no ho, ye mbomodin say, kakra no, ye ben Christo, ye ben nobody is perfect, and not dear. Me cry me to me perfect. So me bufu bawa ha. Jai.
Anti uba dia to ze usinto na ye say wakoma ebe.
Oh, first in the me bufu enye easy, but see ano. Doctor ne me akasa. My cardiologist spoke to me.
Say wakoma na wo ha no.
Say Bibi Bahamia, if a phone call will affect me, don't even pick it. Don't say name to say before it even affects your blood pressure.
Yeah.
Into I'm working on myself. Ebi I mean sinto no. Ebi obi sinto ye mape. What you say? Obi into sinto ye krono. Obi obi are different. Na Onyankopon pe no ye judge. He is the only judge. Ono no o decide say way wa for me. Me no ka say ebi kra obi a yenim say o wa fom pa we ni so no. Me no ka say ono ne Nyankopon tem wesiesie o. Ono ne Nyankopon tem no. Ekoyi na ye nipa na ye hu no physically na ya judge. Inti no me the judgment there be jama Nyankopon. Jama Nyankopon.
Na in recent times too, I mean, Sana now can say first, smoke up for me, mom cook meat pie.
Yeah.
Even when people started making money from music, a bit like I say, and then I had to say, looking more lavish, more, I don't know if say shinier. Because first, music videos are Christoni, like gospel musician, Bebono. You see it to be quite, I don't want to use the word demure, but I'd say quite subtle, not showing off too much of the outfits, the hair. And now, so dear, you show me music videos, CBA. It's me say, hey, can tell you cause a time mobile bono. You share hairstyles, you share concepts, and then got I told the rest away. We to get a music video cost say, we to get a music video cost say. Who when say, I say we are materialism not be more and as I also did that and sanity.
In fact, Okasana in your maybe we had distractivity. Had distractivity repeated again.
I'm saying that. Then your Usha gospel music, what to me who say I'd say a subtle, I say a focusing more on it wasn't too much. It wasn't too much in your face. Like the couture, the hair, the fashion, the whole your friend is say would like say razzmatazz. But that's and then you show music videos now, you're showing Tarishemu as a concept. You show I say I am very materialistic. And that's I don't because you compare more you compare more music videos. Near they compare and the music videos here. Hey, and they watch just a first 6-layered gown. Check garden view like it's more of the picture than I would say that it's more of the picture than the message.
Well, the American says as far as our outfit and any revealing na ABR and the boobs is not showing. For me, I find nothing wrong with it because when you come on nipa no or buy and na garden no it was already colorful. Let me be our garden, be our home at our expense. Into no, we are supposed to use it to God's glory. The near say any revealing na akoto sintidia ama obi. The neighbor no was sikano bet me up gowns bear 10 or their video. The most important thing to motive motive if the motive is not competitive, but look, I just want to glorify God with make it colorful. After Africa is full of color, in the media I don't see
anything wrong.
No.
Now talking about the revealing, I mean the last time we were talking about body enhancements, I am Karina. We had to. And I make us more into the media. The person more into me, person me twice. Oh, yeah, you're talking about health, and then yes,
health. Yes, me can say. I just give me. I have a lot of herbal rituals, and you practice and I mean no more. Even we mint leaves. I go come sa. I dey enquire. Uko be fie na be what it here. Uko imro dey 81. Even what do you call it? Grass, lemongrass. And then my men on there. Now comment section. If that's what works for you, you can't tell us what.
That's why they were angry. So I was saying, "No, practice any idea."
If that's what I'm so we say, me di kwedu ninkati. That would be my lunch. Even that's worse for your health.
I'm also eating bananas and peanuts are worse for your health.
I was saying that's what works for me. Find what works. Find your niche.
So now talking about health, I mean, I want to go on the divine side small.
Exactly.
Say, yeah, I say the body is the temple of Christ.
Exactly.
This thing has been, I had to say, a war, and as I am talking about social media, I for one, it's been quite a battle for me because me a priest to me.
Yeah.
And I would like to enhance certain parts of my body, but then
you would like.
Yes, I would.
You would like to
yeah,
do that.
like my stomach.
Okay.
Like yeah.
Your stomach.
Yeah, I would like to take some pieces off.
So why can't you rather discipline yourself?
Discipline the mama. You will do an arche. I dare your first corner. Whoa. What's it can be? We are not a gym. I'm the maintain. But maybe I final 3 party because I'm a kojima. This is a 2 years straight.
No. And you have to give yourself 9 months to a year.
Mama,
no.
Bra, because I do 15. I try 1 hour.
Yeah.
Like I come out and it's bang that dang.
But after surgery, the kind of drop and painkillers, they affect the liver. Painkillers, they affect the liver. I'm sure you know.
Yeah,
you are aware.
That's what I'm saying. That physically,
I will opt for surgery if it's to help with my health. I've gone through some surgeries.
But I'm not painkiller. No, still.
I don't know. It's my health was at risk. I don't have an option than to have surgery, and it's there for my health. But when it's not a do or die situation, I think that it's better say ubema ho yefanse obi wo a na me yefunam say unyin say now it takes 9 months also for the body to come back. Because 9 months is stretched. Give yourself 9 months. Would they just give yourself 9 months and watch what you eat? In kakranka, the body will come back. My 3, I'm a grandma, but Sanema way now unim said the effect of certain medications, at the end of the day, most of the medications, they are carcinogenic. People end up having cancers, And so, if you do it, it doesn't affect me because it's not my body. But nipa now or obey or no never affecting. It doesn't affect you. If you do it, I don't have anything wrong with it. Side effects be bad.
So let's take the physical part out. From the spiritual level. Because our body is a temple of Christ. So if someone, or when someone enhances their body, why you born?
Well, yeni onyankopon relationship no onyankopon oye honhom oye sunsum enti yeni nkita hodie no is spiritual level onyankopon astronaut nkasa say onyame ye honhom na won awosom no must worship him in spirit and in truth into onyankopon oye honhom. Now nokuradie ehu hia. Number 2, body we no jacket bia we no and a jacket beer and on a house
as a housing
for the home no into and only dine home no team into some home no and no young coupon won't get a hoodie ne do no cray ne donning near and yet in training near and concern nyampa pemu or do or jo a whole brassier na nipano or was our qualities na Oni onyankopon tem asem bi eni ho. Na oye na adwen se honam dua na honhom ne tim no. Obetwetwetwa obeye ne niema bi a. Saa de no eyonu nipa no na or affecting ho. Because so na ba. Enye honam dua we ni de asase a ebeko asase ne mu. Na so bia e wo ho no. Enye wo mu abena wo na beba so. Minka emma ebusuafo ewiran ho anasa minka ebusuafo.
Don't you think so we should be brutal with it?
Minka ebusuafo ewiran ho. Ye nuamba me ameba moyisha. Savita brache. Ene niesi eyewa.
But it wasn't her body that landed in where she is. Moisha's situation is more mental than
But do you
physical.
know the effects that medications have on us? Even the effects medication and then the pressure to maintain it has a psychological effect. Who needs because maintenance, I think it's every 6 months or whatever. If the
that is not entirely true.
But when?
No,
every year?
No, once you do how cover obedidi gun. Into I can say na or feel the needs.
Exactly.
But if you go and come and there are some who go and come and they work out. And then the body is
but ni pressure. Ni is psychological pressure to maintain what you have been able to acquire. Into mental illness, no. Nima be brain na de ba obi wo kwa aware boni krati maninya mental obi wo ofa
marijuana
and now say any other whatever it's me maninya but so when you're free now and I'm free there's no pressure on you what you say me nka enkai but me jidi say be a ankoba ne sa e bi anka enkoba ne say
but no like of all the celebrities I mean Moesha is not the only celebrity
no it's just an example.
No, yes, I am
an example.
Oh, I get it. I am saying that out of the lot no or you back and we're yet to see more or two or more psychological
we don't know yet because it's new here.
Yeah,
we don't know yet. Back in the western countries there are counselors, there are support system, social workers, support system. We don't have it. And when people are hurting, they hurt privately. Unlike in the West, if you can't speak with your family member, there are social workers you can talk to. I know a friend in America, gastric bypass. Gastric bypass now, our social worker, our best runner. Or counselor on any casa, psychotherapist on any casa. Just for gastric bypass, no.
But ebusiawa unim gastric bypass no. Eye obi wa ha ohwa osondo do odidi a onyai. Enti ni yefunu no baby a odidi aduane ni kogu no. Omokoye ni say na omotwa bi afi ho. Sa no na say bottle no na 1 kilo a. He say yate bottle no so aye no be half kilo.
Yes.
Sa no na first to me di emo ba ko na one ansa one me a. You say I have gastric bypass. Who was hotel money be 10? Who was as after the you twa be free ho. You fu na aduane ko bu. You twa be free ho no nti no. Who di kra enko. Umpo aduane be jai. Now so what?
Or you brony ni ameken.
Okay.
Before be no catch them. I'm saying why don't you just control? So I just want the shortcut, Also, but I have a social worker who comes talk to me. I talk to a psychologist. Blah blah. We don't have those systems here. It's now akwaye afi obu akwaye no konkra obi ani so akwaye
yes ombezo ye be hu na abange
exactly it's one hwe ya the mental stress ukọ bibi mu is utumi ni obi ankasa you and America it's me
obi okobe na to na chia obo ntumi nka nche obi oh sure you have oh yeah omutumi ya na sometimes there is a leakage.
Really?
Yeah,
but I researched on it. You can Google all doctors. The most dangerous surgery is the butt lift. It's the most dangerous, and then need to communicate because perforations, leakage into the blood veins.
Yeah, sometimes into the heart.
The safest is facelift. If they cut now, they
and breast lift. Not me, I'm asking. Also,
I am okay if the breast is too big. Now, because S1, it was which
my name is a break.
It's for health. Just a midday, a sinitrasi. But they share Brazil, Mama pumping, many obedience.
Okay, now supposing some Bible say we should please our partners. It's your friend say my war bear tray. Aduane die ni ade ntimi body no enya banging biom me kunu so say ade de my ade enye no nika because of my spouse. Can I decide that I want to look appealing to my husband, so I want to touch my body?
I think that self-love is very important. Love yourself. Love yourself. Me too, I love me. But so who can say we well, ebia the way or be canon or can in demeaning way and another pressure na ba also say you want to change, but or can nicely now also so why should say we did you know 9 o'clock about be di banku ansa na wada na what is
ma woni yakasa wo so ya to banku tilapia akwa we talk to her direct.
The way I cleaning the backers in a very condescending manner.
It's who be did be man, who be did be. Yeah, why?
It's the ass and not top pressure, but Ukun sooner, oh dear, I will tell oh, Obaya, oh, Adiasa, future cabbage, my future cabbage, Mauna, oh dear, me only Narenessa. Crack, Crabon said, a year fruit bottle. S1 with time is shrinking because the skin has the ability to expand and to shrink. What's say you flu going say 5 babies to me accommodate?
Yeah.
Oh, now we almost a sign shrinking. And no media in fact medications ni foreign matter ye de go yemuno. E ho sunsun so watchna bi no ntino. Media anka meka say.
But o hwe de be ko busam jema na emfa yenko. E ho na pesi.
Funny bank go busam jema.
Tamia bibi ala mi ko busam jem.
E na me che say ohunhum no kra no. Me hia ne say wo be nante nukredie mu na wo nyankopon ntem mo nya relationship woni ni pantem enya good relationship na wedi nokre you know those things no eno na ye ni nyankopon ntem sunsum side no wo ye bibia pe papa wo no nyame yo okay but physical no so wo ye bibia hu sunsun so wo na eba wo so.
It is a me to be called good doctor na so be to na mama wi na se me hwe na bibia anye yi dia ene.
Oh,
me the bosam je montina me
person.
The bosam je me ni
But the most important thing is that if you really love yourself.
My won't say you love yourself, but just now to 2 year moy out at 3 day. So na moy mama.
And cushions about Otobi now sha.
I know you want to dama. Who go wrong one fush mama.
Who go wrong who saying.
And I said you say one worry na bia dey bia wa say.
Nipa no worry no.
No, not me personally. I'm talking about say a lot of ladies. Yeah, a lot of ladies are walking around that. Omushe to no. We share advantage in any job. So why? Tu ni nyina kan ho. Cause physique so kan ho.
Mu kasa no ka chen say. Who me shape me share hip-hop.
Ati, oh, atu ya no na. Oh, atu ya ni nyaka obi to no say. This is the bone of my bone and the flesh of my flesh. That bones here be a foam.
Oh,
flesh here foam.
A man na I am here in interview. Almost say edu agukrama no so I know it doesn't really count. Edu pack no so I know it doesn't really count. Opa mummy so.
The last time we and then you here.
Yeah.
Say I said Obapa do I flyer be one can't share with.
Oh, how many years ago?
But you said the
25 years as some now okay.
Oh, Obama
Asma okay.
25 years about.
Hey, BC. Before Christ.
It is the money fine.
There's nothing wrong. There's nothing wrong between her and I. Never be anyhow.
But have you ever had any altercation with any gospel musician? Say only obi enya ntokwa.
Never. Obi anim say me I speak my mind. Obi ara nim say I speak I mean kasa wo obi echi. Oh. We shall ye ma Moet. We ye ma dia. me frɛ wan kasa na ma keka ma adwen akyerɛ wo me frɛ we na me kasa na dia mo no it's not me you see there's no altercation between her. She's younger, she made a mistake and I addressed the mistake I addressed no ono ankasa cry be one because a time will come ono so obey penny a time esa nke ye ona no obi nkrofo de ye no what you say I'm trying to correct near causes say who send ne instrumentalist asofo to your car and a fragile to asofo to a kasa say yan a kasa from beginning yes that's a no crano na you see this we shouldn't sell them because we had to educate just like kasa say say see no you could try you charging picture na dey ye charging it is ye dey charge it mean tribute en kakranka krasa entinu me be chire mu say ye nya ne sa en just a minute no altercation no she's too young I cannot do that no
that's nice. Now you see I know like you said then people were expecting to say oh yeah gospel are you who dey know I said basically the beche but now we're learning and we're learning more about intellectual property, copyright, somebody taking your property or the be remix near the day. So before now or the remix and all or the sound need be a bonny. Now I'm bad be would you take legal action?
Me say me am to head there. Bonny day dim biankasa because me you my good Spotify near the be brain yam nam the go.
It's a month for do no musika.
Na cry at me. So obi ye bibi na enye na wo kokam wa na wo wa nipa bone example a wo my tama me adwa this issue obi efie ha osimi beyi say me beyi for
said like what was the issue
because mabeka say about the issue we mabeka osimi beyi ni partner
so obi the onuma ye numa wa flyer some okay obi wo fi here me bayi and an partner on any program so ministry my foot and I'm being so mu one other station mami already 70 years hwene na nka me di 70 no mo na some on wana me said nka wa bre
no mo na say nka mo ye the right thing to me case so say Ghana no ye bibia opposite bibi uko try so be correct bibia na wo mom gang sorry enti ne ekoso wo me nwuma nkrofo de ewu no me ye ne background because uko ka na ko address na ze wo de obi ko court a gang be sorry
so because of a gang you're going to let go of your intellectual property
me yeah no
underground okay
yeah underground
cause when you miss the I bet I will share views on Spotify no yem we share with YouTuber
unim say no at the same time I believe in the laws yeah emra juma obi beka say 10 commandments yeah odomase sa grace no and also can one nipa ye bone
yeah
odomase right now we are no longer under the law no, we are under grace and no ni ne but there are laws in place physical I cannot see emra what system ni mu a bini law of cause and effect ni we no and who effect ho so when repun ne
you repeat later
we ma betimi repu enti natural no say our fathers have eaten sour grapes and our children's children
they will taste it in their mouth
set on edge omo no mo se afenfem nso omo nananom na ye bone no enti so be ye me bone na me I know that there are laws in place law of sowing and reaping ebinum friend on karma yeah a friend Christians a friend is sowing and reaping but it's unfortunate say in sowing and reaping is being limited so much to only money. So when you sow money, you reap. Yeah. But in your baby, I saw a family there with Spotify. Oh, Emrana da whole train. At the whole train with din. So when reap, Uma be reap. 2 bones be old ones up a quack, maybe. No, we see can you not shit. Namesuma Bamesum be a program. Attempt Caribbean may no be sum because system no nyankopon rana what system the universal laws no is working for me because no ukama no a credit is it credit or debit negative
yeah. I say at only born now.
Thank you. It mean was him to so be here. I'm very very careful the way I me attack ya na so make me can in such a manner say any offensive because Christo can say be say ni pie free emu no eno na egu ye ho fi ni pie free emu no ena egu ye ho fi nti me I'm say nim de be a me wo no e guide me nti enya sanka me ye ni gidi
yeah cause me papa
me ho me jam mamrana and I see utumu say no akoye business no bofom obete say o si dan na dwuregu say the law is working the fiscal laws and only police ni ade Ghana de ebi obetimi adoji eno and then there are spiritual laws and that universal laws ni nyina ye adwuma enti onipa wo wiase a je papa enye wo nua bone je papa because ne wo due biara obetwa
ya wo dua bia obetwa
na obetwa no more than
na ma ye betwa de ene se obunsam jam ni wo because if we are going to reap whatever we sow on this earth what other eternal damnation is there?
Oh obunsam jam no ebinu wo asasi so omo na mu papa.
So but you believe in a literal hellfire?
I know you're a topic for another topic for another discussion.
No, because if
a topic for
you don't want to talk about
I don't want to talk about it. Yeah.
Well, if there is a literal hellfire.
I don't want to talk about it, but what I mean is there's heaven, there's heaven on earth, there's hell on earth. To you near Bonia, can who say, we'll repair,
you know what it's talking about. Because some of us are a bit confused and skeptical. Into having you here, Ebema.
Thank you. It's into make us say whether there's heaven or there's hell. Yet yes, I see you. Let's do the right thing. Let's do the right thing because the laws work. If the law of cause and effect work, the law of sowing and reaping, which other religions call it karma. Ukobo where the karma. Well, Christopher, oh, that's worldly. No, it's just sowing and reaping. It's just sowing and reaping. It's sowing and reaping is not only money. So would you be on concern? Also say you just say you be go any man say can want some into enye won. Don't deliberately do that. And I there one say onyankopon or the computer be I should be so wo je bibi na ye wronger. It goes over to or the conscience will speak to you.
But there are people who have done it so much that they've lost their
conscience. The Bible call it is seared. But not just a well loose, the lawyer will not catch up with you. It will catch up with you. And Mr. Manuano, Mama, who see ye near 1%. I try to say near 1%, yet the pay or no. I find you.
But you do know that sometimes it is the concept of heaven and hell, and I hold it. Say, they don't care about what is going to happen to them here. They don't care about all of that. They genuinely say, is there any punishment after death? So if that person is today hearing that, maybe need the answer obeji was as we so any other
punishment.
You know, people don't. Most people are minimum more it's the fear of the hell.
Yeah,
that is what is keeping them.
The fear of the hell.
Yeah, and then the ever see what as we say afterlife. We say obeko go something.
Auntie, mama, yeah, papa now.
Like maybe I know pen as a holding together kaka. Such a person catches there's no heaven and hell. As a what teaching.
Auntie na make sure say emra wo ho sanka ye kire yen samra ya. But we will say ya kire about grace. But there's a law called the law of balance. Watch the grace. But that's what I say. Grace will ho yes, but we and also benya effect. We are not balanced. Grace. Not for was yeah, I don't see. Oh, it's not the blood of Jesus is there. So Jimmy sir.
No, it's your fan is Jimmy no. One I will dream the consequence of Beji. But there are some people who tell you that there are some people who tell you that they know bad people that have lived on and then lived a long life and they have died.
And then I make sure say Who's a meka quotation be say our fathers have eaten sour grapes.
Yeah.
And our children
Yeah, no why we ain't in nana.
Yes.
But no so on the okodi and fanu.
But say unim sa ya. You don't want to leave a burden for your children. Say me de me be na me nana nom na ma ye boni na me bu nkrofo na me twa nkrofo me wu kono na mofra ne bre wasase so. If you know you love your children, you love your offspring, wo be hwet se de wo be bo wa brabo. Say de be ya wunja no me you know, so it's unfortunate. Say primary school mun yes against me and baby creepy to say Japan. Uja wo phone. Ewo friend said lorry station, car station, bus station. No uja wo phone. Uko ubeba nedaho. Edaho because they believe in karma. Omu believe some who ambekwa abetuamuka. Nanso so Japan uja wo phone wo station uko ubeba na neda ho but it's unfortunate say ye ha no asori dem kra na anwo mo kan sika kra ohyesin no mo wie sika ebi wie sika
Awonya mi
ebi wie sika administrator say sika so ebi wie sika you know. And meanwhile, omo ye Christian countries to say Japan. Obi beja no phone. And so be kwa be ba na da ho. Why should it be so?
Even some parts of the Volta region, uja wa de wow. Also so nugupo ne.
Well, me
because I went on a I think say a excursion we say for who's we say for him. And then we were supposed to be Togo Lome and back to is it Kitao?
Yeah.
And then went to sit by the beach and we left our phones. I think I left my phone.
Your phone.
I went and came back. And then when I was freaking out and I was coming back, somebody was like, no, how dare?
Exactly.
Because they are scared of what they're scared of.
That time na unsaye na great charismatism na ebesi na time na charismatism inni ho.
Anadie na ne wo.
Na ye susum sorry.
Oh.
Any Orthodox church.
Okay.
Any abosom sum. Na me cotton brodo. Me kwala brem. Ebi obekwa echi sometimes ubedu fie no na me kwa na mame amame ntoma bi. Ano na me chichiri sika no mu na abonopo. Ebu abofra me ba no. Stella sika abono. Sika no he. Na mo say,
what could your grandma na ira?
Just say me kwa echi ama. Me say, oh no pom count you just ka hebe. Uben nanti so if only you can remember your steps. Now nantia obekono na da form me one na nkrofo nam enkrofo nam o nobody will take it na handkerchief ya bono pono na makofa na on about 3 occasions and then I saw them cry here to offering no one fa bag ya we neighbor not to nchen
Offer.
It's so sad. I don't know what went wrong, you know, until no Miss Remo near Yadia Wanya then find you near the Biarada. Amen.
Now, before we go to your new song, Encounter. Encounter, so your dear idea. What is encounter?
Encounter with the presence of God. Encounter with the power of God. Encounter is just encounter with having that. That just say
oneness and intimacy.
Oh my God, one.
Yeah.
That's
so how long have you been doing it for?
About 12 years ago.
Oh wow.
I did the first one and I did the second one and I made it 2 coin. And on that time they near friend healing in worship. Into me 2 times. And made it 10 years gap abem.
Oh wow.
But this time around it's encounter. To be an
you
encounter.
hope to do it,
of course,
like for the subsequent years.
So
every year be a bigger encounter.
Yes, encounter.
Nah, I feel we cost over him for
Rain House Chapel.
Rain House Chapel.
Or North Legon.
Oh
yes. Also for Odano ye Udifu Eric Boahin on the dam.
Oh, Prophet Uche.
Yes.
Oh, that's nice. Now sorry now we
yes, now sorry.
Oh, okay. Now yeah by free and I say a bit you be
well, Minka say a free, but it's not ticketed, but you're free.
It's a drew and na yam first come my mom.
It's not ticketed, but more best because as I said, more best support me financially. I am a mother in this space. Na ye kuro mache. Inti mo me support no metimi agina me na so na nwum bebrebe ni edwuma bebre da me no metimi aye. Inti it's not ticketed, but it's not free either. Yeah.
So yeah, obi bana unkra hwe.
Oh, so yeah, check bottom.
Okay.
But fatu trim say oba load bottom ansa na waba.
Abusia, so on the 1st of March, kwesiada at exactly 4 p.m. Rain House Chapel, North Legon. Prophet Uche Asori Dayon. So for now, just my prophet sani nyina to say luto. I na sorry one na say yeah encounter. Say any nyankopon we nyankuta we die say any nyankopon we intimacy. Ye ma Stella Abasil na say holy di. Na why to dey be wa unim say asa wo ko hene ho. Who did your hene pen asem di wani ma? I told you be tie wa asem yi. Cause wa unim say wa nyamesom no say na so nyi. Enti ye kona mama si edi anima. Na me be hu ye mobo. Na just say we tie ye mpa ibo na we tie ye so because hey enye easy. Now ma, before encounter, I mean you have brought a new song.
Yes.
Eradi
bedi nim enkunim obedi nkunim.
But eno e kasa be eradi bedi nim. Eradi bezi nim.
Wana sorry. Sorry nya sorry dan.
It was a sorry dan ni say bibi on ya de no.
Sorry fie ni de ye hia dan. Ho de ye hia wo ho. Es adwendwen nyame ho esua nyame akwan. But sorry dan ankasa de. This is what houses the presence of God. It's a radibedinim when I saw him. But when we meet collectively, so was she anymore? When Yankopon home in Sunsum Sunny. Yes.
So to the people that say that humans are gods, I mean, do you believe that?
Yes, we are gods.
Yeah, God, Uncle be a poison one who's a poison.
They mama breaking it down. But the memo example easy. Fast epoch kesiene da ho no epoch kesiene so the bottle we echo sa nso bottle say ya properties bia ewo eponemu no the same properties na we just the way eketwa enti ye nyina we are a piece of God. Actually say we were all created in the image of like onyankopon oboyen woni su ni suban ne seso. Enti nia ewo eponum na osakakra se ya kakra we nia ewo mu ni na bi wom enti wo ye onyame miniature enti wo ye onyame keto enti se we su onyame keto se ye hu ye ho saa na me hu se wo ye nyame na me hu se wo ye nyame a me treat wo ye if se wo ye me na me ye wo me treat wo ye. Yes. Have I explained?
Yeah, it makes a lot of sense.
Yes.
Makes a lot of sense. Ebusia where Mama Stella Abasil no si Eradi ebedi nim yenkuti bra. Mama wait there I think our time is fast but I wanted to ask you this before you go.
Yes.
Is here now we say amanfobia found on to Spotify ni ade no. Your person you stream unuma, how do we do it?
When say there may be new into this year may be me channels no cry ebinom problems about to my new Stella Abasil official kan nyame na Abba ne double B like
Abba Father.
Yes, Stella Abasil ABBA official.
Okay.
I'm starting everything fresh. I just opened new way this January. Yeah, I'm starting everything fresh. Na nkrofo na di mewu no medium mama mrano.
Oh. 18 Ebusia for Mama say encounter is happening. She went on a 10-year hiatus, but she's back.
Yes.
Baba, Branayan sorry, Radini and Yankupo Indian Yankita Hudi, Rain House Chapel, Sunday, 1st of March 2026, 4 p.m. sharp. Yan Jews kabat, I was who say, and you're not able to studio time near Denia, Yan but also who say, a disca and a one Juma. Maybe I believe in God for a miracle. Branaba so see into the life of Mama. Maybe and Yankupon Befaso, Asheso, Ama Bravo, I Mommy, thank you very much. We're going to so thank you very much. I'll say I the title the Eradi Bedi. I think we'll find other ones.
Stella Abasil official.
Thank you very much, Mommy, for coming. We hope to hear from you again.
Yes, sure.
I will say, you stuck and stayed with me. Yeka ko fa no si akase bo. Hey.